3 years of disappointment trying to build my dream Cupra, Turbo Elite turned round one of the most incredible builds in just 6 months, completing the world's first Mark III R36 Turbo all-wheel drive Seat Leon Cupra. Our agreed date of completion was to coincide with one of Europe's craziest race events in Germany, where some of Europe's craziest builds battle it out for victory in a 3-day long event. This was to be our first real test of the Cupra, but we had another hurdle to jump before we made it. Make it off the dyno in one piece. And what actually happened straight after the last video that I filmed in Austria was a twist that no one expected.
Hello Jamie, just to inform you, please stop posting the video. The engine is gone.
Yo, so we have made it to late night and this is crazy. I whipped the camera out straight away. I wasn't even gonna film, but I wanted to give you guys my first impressions of the event, and it is literally crazy. If you just look around, the atmosphere is nuts, and when the cars literally go down the strip, the echoes, the noises are absolutely insane. So we have a pit box here with Turbo Elite. We have 2 of the cars already here. 2 Mark Vs, both about 1,000 brake horsepower. But I had to grab the camera. Shout out to non-car guy James. He ain't got a mic on, but we're just rolling it like this. It's very noisy. It's full of petrol heads, crazy VRs everywhere. All I'm saying is I was so gassed after being here for like 20 minutes. As I say, I wasn't even meant to film, but I thought I've got to show you it as raw as it gets. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head down to the start line and we're gonna show you some of these cars testing. Guys, when I tell you this is crazy, man, this is crazy. But here they come. Listen to the noise. Listen to the noise. The way it echoes, bounces off this side, then that side. Jeez. RS3 engine. Dazza. R32, R32 it looks like. This is like the place of the VRs, and as you can see, James vlogging away, doing his thing. We've got some serious whips here, man. Wherever you look, being in Germany, it's just like everything is insane. 8.7 at 268 kilometers an hour. God knows what that is in mile per hour. That's gonna be the tricky one. It's all in kilometers, but I wanna say that's like 170 mile an hour-ish trap, which shows you it's got some serious power. 8.7 unprepped is wild. What's up? Yeah, as I say, it's just going off everywhere. I can't lie, after seeing this straight away and seeing the cars ripped down, you've got to remember this is non-prep. Burnouts going on everywhere. This is non-prep, right? So, meaning, you know, there's no sticky, there's no glue, it's literally tarmac. And seeing the cars running down, some of these cars are running like mid to low 8s. It's quite intimidating. Some of them are nearly kissing the wall. It's really strange actually, because this is actually on like an oval ring. And basically they use the straight, which is actually a quarter mile with braking distance, to be able to, or a quarter mile then braking distance, to be actually running these quarter miles. And it's actually at a slight tilt. So yeah, it's all crazy, man. It's such a unique place to be. As I say, I just had to grab my camera to show you guys. We've got 2 about to leave here, I think. 12? You know what? I've never seen a Golf R do a burnout from the rear wheels. That looks like something broke. The guys are checking now. Oh, they're picking up pieces. They're waving their hands, and that usually means one thing. In fact, it does, because the driver is out of his car. But their team is responsive. Before you even know your car's broken, you're on the back of a recovery truck. So, yeah, it's wild. This is kind of a test day, a warm-up day. It's a Thursday right now. But if you do look at the track, what I was trying to explain a little bit earlier is it is slightly tilted. And I was speaking to one fella who said the left lane is slightly tighter than the right, and actually visually you can actually see that. However, there's more of a tilt on the right lane. So it's kind of the lesser two evils. Do you want the narrow lane, or do you want the one that's slightly tilted where you feel like you might be turning left the whole time? So yeah, it's one of those. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting. Sending it all the way to the end, clean, nice pass. That was a 9.8, so he's boogieing, and the BM, the diesel BM, by the sounds of it, just doing a burnout. Jeez. Mark III versus S4. Driving that Mark III, boy. And that is a 9.1 from the Mark III. It looks like the S4 having some problems there. 10.6, smoking a little bit. Crazy. Guys, this is wild. I keep going to stop recording, and then something else crazy pulls up. It's like, I can't miss this. And look what he's racing just to take the piss. When he's lifted, oh no, he's back in it. Will the little bike beat him? The little bike's gonna drive round him. I think the little bike's gonna drive round him. Aye. The bike took it. The bike took it. Anything can happen.
It's a 2JZ engine in the Audi.
Oh, the Audi's got a 2J in it? Oh, okay. Is it four-wheel drive also? Yeah. Four-wheel drive 2J. 1,308 horsepower and a 2JZ four-wheel drive quattro. What is going on against what I can only assume is a VR-powered A3? They both boogieing. A 9.1 in the left lane and a 9.7 in the right lane. Guys, this is what we're up against. It is insane. Yeah, this is wild. This is wild. James completely overwhelmed and out of his depth. Too many car terminologies already going off. It's going to be a long event for him. But as you can see, he is vlogging. He has got his own channel now, so make sure you like, share, subscribe over there. All that good stuff, because he's going to have his take on this show too, and it'll be a funny one. Disgusting. So guys, first impressions have been absolutely crazy. As I say, I wasn't even going to film, but as soon as I got here, I felt the atmosphere, the cars, the noises, the vibrations, everything. I had to pull the camera out just to try and hopefully give you guys a taste of what I'm feeling. But I've got to say, it's intimidating. As you hear in the background, it's just non-stop. Cars running left, right and center. If you blink, you'll literally miss it. Tomorrow is going to be an interesting day. It's the first day we're testing, so wish us luck. And I'll see you then. So guys, every night at 9:45 at late night, for some crazy reason, everyone gets on the two-step and lets it off crazy. It's nearing 9:45 right now, and everyone's getting ready. You can see the crowds building outside because literally it is about to go crazy. I've never seen or witnessed this before, but I'm told it is wild. So we're all gonna see it for the first time together. finished.
And just when we thought they were finished, it all kicked back off.
Yeah, I can't even hear myself think. I loved it! He must have so much toxic fumes in his cell. By the way, I got earplugs. Shout out to Turbo Elite and the gang. They gave me some earbuds. I realized that I underestimated how much you actually need them.
And just like that, our first experience of late night came to an end. And with the start of a new day, and after many trials and tribulations, one day later than planned, I'm happy to announce that not only did Klaus arrive, but so did the R36 Turbo Cupra.
Klaus.
Hi.
We made it to late night.
Yes,
We've done it. Bro, you're a legend. I can't believe after all this hard work, all the dedication, all the craziness that's happened with this car, that we've achieved what we set out to achieve, and it's to make it to late night in the time span you promised it would be done. And it was actually quite intimidating to see what we're up against. There's some fast cars here.
Oh, the fastest.
Some serious fast
A
cars.
lot of fun here, a lot of fast cars.
Yeah.
And it's one of the best known events in Germany for cars like this.
Since we last left off, right, nothing has come easy to us. There has been more drama, Klaus.
Yeah,
more drama.
Even more drama than we ever thought it would be.
So the day I left, right, after I'd done the first little drive, Sunday, right?
You left the Sunday, the car was running.
Do you want to tell us what happened after that?
After Sunday, you left in the evening.
I left in the evening.
Yeah. And we made. And the next day, I want to make an oil change.
Yep.
And the oil was completely full with water. Yeah, nearly crying, nearly crying. And so we have 3 days left to the dyno to make it in time, and we decided to remove the head.
And you found some bad stuff.
Yeah, it looked like it would be a big problem with the cylinder head.
Like a crack or something?
A crack or something like that. I showed you the video where the water was coming out. It was luckily for us that we didn't have any damages left in the engine.
Yep.
But we have to remove the head and change it completely to a different head from my old car, because this head was in stock for now 5 years. It was completely made for my car, making over 1,000 horsepower, and changed the cylinder head from my car to your car. It was the only chance to make it to the dyno.
So you managed to do that. You pretty much did not sleep.
We moved back the dyno for 1 day, the first day, and we started on the dyno on first day, and luckily everything was okay.
Went
after
to plan.
that. I have made 4 oil changes within 12 hours, so to be sure that the complete water is out.
Yep.
And now the engine is running.
All right, so, but guys, before I tell you about the dyno and the results, I just want to apologise if there's any background noise. We are in our pit box at late night, and there's a lot of fast cars revving up, getting ready. So apologies for the noise. Essentially, you went to the dyno. Now, again, sleep deprived, working on into the night, later than you should have been. You weren't able to get a video, which is like people are going to be.
We were alone. This was the problem.
You were alone.
There were two. We only were Thomas and me for mapping the car, but there was no chance for any filming. And it was in this point, it was not my main fault about the video.
We don't care about that.
We wanted to finish the car in time with the power.
Yeah. So me and you, we had a goal. What we wanted to achieve, basically, we spoke about the car. Yes, it has a bigger potential, but we wanted to get to a level that would see us through late night and see us at the event. So do you want to talk us through how mapping went and where we eventually landed with power?
Yeah, the first day was quite running good. It was a big effort and a big work for us to get ready with all the 12 injectors. It was not so easy the starting and everything to map this, to make this perfect run, but now in the moment it's really good and okay to drive.
Sure.
So, and the first day we mapped till 1.5, 1.6 about boost, and it was about 700, 750 to the wheels. The main problem was the spring inside the wastegate was not strong enough.
Ah, interesting.
We,
Okay.
with our thoughts were because the flow of the exhaust manifold is so good, because a completely full flow goes to the wastegate.
Yep.
So we can now steer and control the boost really perfect.
Sure.
But we have the problem, there's so much boost inside the manifold, so it opens.
Push the spring. Yeah,
it
open.
too early. So we went back, on first day we went back to the garage, changed some little things, make the control check every month, make stronger springs into the wastegate,
Okay.
and went back on Friday in the morning. Normally we wanted to leave on Friday in the morning to late night.
Yes.
So our plan was at 10 o'clock in the morning we were back at the dyno. Luckily we were allowed to use the dyno the next days, because HSD Hubert make it possible for us to make to use their mainline
shout out to them.
dyno. This is mapping for the wheel horsepower.
Yes.
And he was so kind to us. He said, "Okay, go to the dyno and use it."
Amazing. No, I love that. Shout out to
Thank you
HST.
very much for this.
Yeah, HST have been
Hubi
great
is a
guys.
really nice guy, and he always when he can he helps.
He helps. Yeah, amazing. So Klaus, where did we end up then? Final boost,
Friday
power.
midday, we made it to 1007 to the wheels.
1007 at the wheels, guys. Now we like the British horsepowers or the brake horsepowers at the engine. So it's not far off 1200 brake horsepower, but 1184 I think was the conversion at 15%. But we now know that this is a true 1000 wheel horsepower car, and
2.1 bar boost.
okay, so
there should be enough.
there's a lot more left in that turbo.
can do.
Yeah, that is absolutely
But there
crazy.
was no
Klaus.
sense for us to crash the engine on Friday in the morning on the dyno and give you a call in Germany. Chairman, we will not be there till late night. The engine is done.
No, I'm so glad. Look, it's still a very, very powerful car. In a Seat Leon Cupra that's now 4-wheel drive sequential with an R36. It's a crazy, crazy car. In the time span we've done it, as I say, Klaus, we've made it. Now, unfortunately, it is raining.
Completely raining.
I mean, the forecast is not great for the next 2 days. It is saying it's going to get a little bit brighter today, so
we have some small
windows of opportunity
in the weather. Maybe we can do 1, 2, 3, 4 runs.
Yep.
We need this run. The first run without launch control, with lower boost,
Yep.
lower RPMs, just to check if everything is okay.
But also, there's been some other things that I think we haven't shown the people at home that has been done to the car. I don't think they've seen it with the bumper on, to tell the truth. The front bumper is now on. It looks like a normal car, except from we've now got our crazy headlight done.
It's the first try of
You
it.
know,
We
just
will-
a trial.
We will make it for sure a little bit to fit perfectly in the next few days.
We've also got our wheels on now,
Yep.
our Velac Industry wheels with our Hoosier tyres, so we're running full slicks, and the fitment is crazy. They sit out a little bit more than the actual OZs do.
Yeah.
So at the rear now, like, honestly, like, it looks as good as hopefully it will go. I mean, this car is just crazy. Inside we are, we're pretty ready to go.
We're ready to go, and it's nearly a completely car.
So we've got Thomas over there, the brains of the operation behind us, and he is doing some mapping to the dashboard right now.
Dashboard. You can show the video afterwards. You have a separate display in the middle of your speedometer.
Yep.
It's not original Volkswagen or Seat something. It's a completely self-made display from Thomas.
Yep.
It's showing 2 displays, different. You can change them.
Wicked.
The one display is showing which gear you're driving. It's most important for sequential gearbox to know
What gear you're in.
where I'm now.
Especially with 7 gears.
Yeah.
It's quite easy to get
I
lost.
think it's 1 gear too many gears for a quarter mile race car,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
that's it. You
We've
bought
got
it
with
some
what we
years
got.
already ago.
That's it.
And the different display will show you all the live data from the engine.
Yes, yeah,
Boost, temperature, in-tank temperature, exhaust temperature, and also a small gauge of which gear you're in.
Perfect.
So you can drive. Also to control everything, but while racing you change to the big
screen
display
and
of the the game.
no mistakes. And also, this is quite cool on top of the car now. It's almost like a. It looks crazy. It looks crazy. So
Everybody's asking about this.
Yeah. It's
Nobody
like,
have ever seen
No one's seen
German
that.
a quarter mile race car, a completely VBOX. You have sent it to us.
Yep.
Special thanks to the company.
Yes,
They were very pleased to do this with us.
Yeah.
And we have completely live data and also live cameras.
live cameras.
You can
I'll
show
have to
this also.
overlay and show some of the cameras. But the amount of data we have from having this VBOX set up, the HC2 is crazy.
It's not a quarter mile race car. It's something.
It's like a little bit above.
We're going over the top. We did did
too much. But this is what happens when you work with great company. But the main thing is, Klaus, we've made it. As you promised it, and you've done it in 6 months' time. Honestly,
I told you, different projects, a long time, nothing happened.
Yep.
We did a completely car in 6 months.
Exactly.
And after all, in the last video, I already told you, it would have been not possible without the guys in the back.
It's
like Thomas did now, I think, more than 100 hours in the last 3 weeks.
He's working away now. He's still going now.
So only the display of the speedometer, I think it was now 12 hours only for this.
Crazy.
This is crazy. Nobody would be possible to pay this in full money. For us, we are interested in the project.
Yep.
We want to do it.
Yeah.
It's just because we want to do this.
Yes.
It's not about the money.
Yeah, it's passion at this time.
I already got back some in the last 3 days again emails about people asking about the price of this build. You can't
put a number on it right now.
This is we say we will make it.
Yep.
And that's what and we did more than we ever thought.
Yes.
So when people are asking about building engines, no problem to tell them a price, but to build
something like this is just, you can't put a number on it.
Where you start, where you
look, hang on.
Yeah.
Hey, look. So there we go. That is our display. Oh, we got a little glimpse of it. Oh, we're coming back. Okay, all right, so the main switch now. So when it turns on, for one, it's got the Gas Gang logo, and then Turbo Elite, and that is our big, that's our big dial right there. And then all of our data. And then if I was to pull this back, first gear there. Look at that, that is absolutely crazy, guys. So a massive shout out to Thomas, the brains of the operation, and of course, Klaus, yourself too. Now, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna pretty much all hope, we're all going to pray that the rain dries up. And
all the guys brought, they helped Patrick, Harry, all the guys brought their car also here.
We pulled up with a gang.
We are all here because we are motivated to join your adventure here, and so we hope for better weather.
Yeah, man. All right, well, what we'll do is we'll wait until the weather is good enough to go out for our first run, and we'll join them, or we'll bring them more information when we can. Cool, nice one, bro.
Okay.
After a few hours of waiting, the rain stopped and the ground just managed to dry up enough for the car's first official run.
All right, guys, first test time in the car. No pressure, but a lot of pressure. Now the car is turned right down at the moment. We are gonna head off. I actually don't even really know where I'm heading. Yeah, this is going to be interesting for everyone right now. This is our first test, guys. We are turned right down, like as low as this car actually goes right now. We're about 700 at the wheel. I'm going to be dipping the clutch when I'm changing gear. We're all going to find out together. It's also wet. This is the longest I drove the car ever. Crazy. I think I'm going the right way. It's gonna be mad. It's gonna be mad. Oh, the nerves, I can't lie, guys. And of course, we've got onboard VBOX cameras, one facing forwards, one also facing at me. So the guys right now are probably watching me on the laptop and laughing.
Burnout or something, no. Just feel burn the car, feel it, and when you don't think,
get out. Alright guys, we are next, so you're going to see these guys taking off. As I say, it's going to be a very, very soft pull away into first, and then keep my foot down in second, third, fourth, and just ride it out, and using the clutch on the changes too, which is a little bit weird with the sequential, so hopefully I'll get it right. I don't want to not Because usually you're flat shifting basically full throttle and you're not clutching, but this time I've got to come off the throttle and clutch. So driving it like a normal H-band but with a sequential. So more excuses basically if I get it wrong. Right, here we go boys, here we go. Right, let's go. More power in this is gonna get spicy. Let's go! So we just made it back from our first official run, Klaus. We've done it, bro. We've done it. I know it's only just low boost. The car feels like an absolute animal, I can't lie. Even, I think that was maybe 700 wheel, was that?
750 to the wheels.
Okay.
This is our idea for you, just to take the first runs with low boost and lower RPM.
Yep.
So just to check if everything is okay on the street. The car was never driven on the street till today.
What you have seen so far of me driving this car is literally as much as I've driven this car. I have no seat time in it.
New suspension, new wheels, new brakes.
New drivetrain,
yeah.
New gearbox,
Never
new
driven
engine.
on the street.
Literally, like you were witnessing it as raw as it gets. We're all learning together. Right at the end of the quarter mile, I actually thought I hit a puddle, but it turns out we did actually lose a clip off one of our...
It was my fault. Just my fault. We forgot the clip of the water hoses.
Yep.
And no, a little problem already fixed.
Now the only thing is, the heavens have opened once again.
Yeah.
And we're getting towards the end of the day and it's so wet, it doesn't even look like we're going to get another chance to run today. So we might have to hopefully wait until tomorrow, which the forecast isn't looking too great. But the main thing is, I know we didn't go flat out, we didn't go crazy, but the data that you were able to get from that run, positive or?
Yeah. We saw that the boost is a little bit higher than on the dyno.
Okay.
Yeah,
so it's making more on the road, basically?
Yeah, in the road the boost is a little bit higher, not much, 1.1, 0.1 about. Ignition is okay. Okay. Temperature, everything is okay.
Good.
About 700 in the exhaust.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's it. And all things are working like the way we want.
I know it's not a lot. I know we haven't went crazy, but this is a landmark for this car so far. It's its first proper run. All I can hope is that we can really push on a little bit more tomorrow and show them what the car can really do.
We will see tomorrow.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Klaus. Nice one, mate.
And as the fun and antics carried on late into the night with no let up on the weather in sight, with the start of a new day, once again, we were greeted with more rain.
Beginning of day 3 and not the day, or not the forecast, or not the weather that we'd have ever liked to see. It's still going off in the background, but I tell you what, the amount of people that should be here compared to the amount that are here is crazy. There's races that went home.
It's action, but it's not the action you think
you want. No, it's not. Don't get me wrong, like people are still on the anti-lag and everything like that.
Race cars right here, now, all lined up, ready to go. This is actually the strip.
That's it.
That's actually the strip.
That is the quarter mile strip you're looking at right here, and as you can see, there's nothing. They haven't even put the timing equipment out.
It's not looking good.
It's not looking good. The weather is terrible. The forecast is saying it's not going to get any better. And there's even talks of it actually being rained off, which is absolutely killer. So obviously, so far, we've only had one test run. As much as it was great to get the car here on time, get it off the dyno in one piece, and actually make it down that quarter mile strip in one piece. You know, there's just something that is, you know, I've got a car here, a crazy car, with
you have the urge.
the urge,
go
of
down
course.
there again.
It's got this car has so much potential. We ran it on as low boost as possible. I actually have not yet done a flat
So
shift.
you have a weapon here that you can't really
Yeah,
use.
you know.
You know what I mean? Don't know what you can do.
And so much has led up to this, you know, and there's so much in our control, and we can try and work as hard as we can to make things right. But when the heavens open and when the weather says no, there is literally nothing you can do. So, and guys, it's not like it's winter right now. We are in what I would probably say near on the height of summer. You know, it's mid-July. It's mid-July. So what we're going to do is we're going to hang around. We're going to see how the day goes. As soon as we get word on what's going on, if there's a break in weather, whatever happens.
I'll be honest, it doesn't look good.
It's not looking good. It's not looking good.
A lot of people have gone home. A lot of the
race teams, a lot of the race teams have went home, and that tells you that it's like.
Yeah, I mean, show them like how bare it is.
Yeah.
Shall I tell you what is annoying? They're playing techno music. Oh my god, it's the same song on repeat, like for an hour.
It's one of those ones you don't know where the song starts and ends.
They're just like. It's like, mate.
I don't know what's better for the ears, the popping and banging or the
thing is,
or the music.
You think I'm putting my earplugs in for the cars? It's for
the music straight up. But funnily enough, what I will say is James has been recording his whole behind the scenes on his new YouTube channel. If you haven't checked it out yet, please go and check it out. Show your support by hitting that subscribe button. You know,
please, I'm trying to keep the lights on.
Honestly, there's some fun stuff like on his channel. So if it's not live yet, it will be live very soon. So look out for that. But yeah, guys, as I say, we're just going to wait around, see what happens, and hopefully bring you some good news. But it's not looking good. So fingers crossed, and we'll catch up soon.
Not to let the rain get in the way of any petrol heads having fun, once again, it was time for another two-step battle.
Bro, my ears are ringing. I'm finished.
I'm crying real tears.
This is that you feel the shockwave. I'm done. Honestly, the shockwaves you feel in your body, everything, the heat, the smells. I'm done, my ears are ringing. Honestly, I've never heard anti-lag like that. I've never heard a two-step setup like that. They literally get into those cars with laptops and just do the maddest. How their turbos and engines survive that is incredible. That is the quickest way to lose your hearing. My ears are literally ringing. These guys are crazy, but I tell you what, it's literally fireworks night. It's raining out there, but they ain't letting it stop their fun. This is crazy. Guys, this is crazy. They're wheeling out even more of their cars. These guys are called the problem makers, or basically their name translates in English should I say, to the problem makers, but check the Audi coming out now.
After more hours of nothing but rain and a forecast only showing more to come, the reality hit that although we had tried everything possible in our power to make this happen, this time it just wasn't meant to be.
Klaus, what's happened?
Raining.
The weather has defeated us.
Yeah.
The weather has defeated
Completely.
us. This is definitely not how we wanted to end the video. This is not how we saw late night playing out. You know, all the late nights that Klaus and the team literally spent, you know, building the Cupra and getting it ready for the event, doing everything in their power to make sure it was here, ready and working. The weather, it defeats us. Of all things, mid-July, height of summer, we're left in this
I think we
predicament.
are the only space now in Germany where it's raining.
Where
at
it's
the
raining.
moment.
This is how crazy it is. The event has now actually officially been called off.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, frustratingly, probably for you guys, just as much as us, probably more so us right now and the whole team here, we only got one run, low boost, testing, not how we want to, not much data, not much seat time, but sometimes this is how it goes. You know, it's been an epic journey, and what you guys at Turbo Elite and yourself have done for me, for my car, and you know, for the Cupra community and the VR6 community right now is amazing. I honestly really appreciate it, and I know the people at home do too. We're sitting here in the pouring rain, guys, so we're going to make this real quick. But Klaus, once again, I will shake your hand this time because you, sir, are an absolute legend. I appreciate everything you've done. Now, what I will do is leave links to Turbo Elite down below in the description so people can find
and
you.
to the late night for the next year.
Yes.
The car will stay here in Europe.
That's right.
That's what we have in our plans.
Yes.
And I told also Steve from late night we will come back next year with the car, of course with full power.
Yes.
And I promised to him there will be a lot of people coming from the UK next year.
Yes, trust me, the bits in the dry that I saw and witnessed at this location, the atmosphere, the vibes are crazy. We need to get as much people over here enjoying this next year, so please do. What's next for the car? You'll have to wait for the next video, but I will be back probably within a month, somehow, some way, testing this car at full power. We're gonna get more content.
And we will see in Silverstone. I promised.
There we go. There's the other thing. This car, Klaus and Turbo Elite, will be at Silverstone at Gaston Track. So grab your tickets. Links for that down below in the description. It's all going crazy. We can't race, so they're popping and banging, Klaus. It's been great. Hit that subscribe button, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.